Hello guys, and welcome to Doza Digitals, and today we're going to be looking at the net storage new tax. Okay, that's what we're going to be looking at. There's a new activity that we're supposed to complete, which involves carrying out some activity on Etherscan and also on the DENET website. That is the only way that you can be able to complete your tax. Okay, so first things first, I want to claim this. So after claiming this, I'm going to wait for it to load. Then the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to come straight down to DENET Academy. So when I come to DENET Academy, you can actually see here that is loading. This is the activity that we're supposed to do, and this is the reward that we're going to get. Okay, so I'm just going to click. Now you can see that we have done different quizzes. If you have not done any of those, you want to go straight back to my channel, look for those quizzes, get them done, and position yourself as quick as possible. So I'm just going to click on this part. And the first one is how to read blockchain data. Okay, so I'm going to click on this, and I'm just going to scroll down and click on next. You can read up all of this. So basically, they are showing us how the Blockstream and Etherscan actually work. So I'm going to click on next. Here you can actually see what is going on Etherscan, how you can scan a wallet and just check the activities that have happened in that particular wallet. Okay, you can actually see here, they are showing us Vitalik Buterin's wallet and all of the activities that is happening on this wallet. So if we click on this particular link, you can actually see the things that has been going on in the Vitalik's wallet. Okay, but we don't want to do that, so we're just going to scroll down and we click on next. All right, so now here we are seeing how we can use an explorer. Okay, so you see all of the things that you need to do to be able to use an explorer. Then the next thing is we click on next. Now after clicking on next, here they are asking us to copy our wallet ID. They say go to your Waternode profile and copy your account ID, your public key address, the one link to the tokens you'll be able to withdraw from the app. Okay, so basically we're going to go straight down to our profile and we're going to copy this particular stuff. All right, so the next thing it says here is that after we have copied that, we are going to search for it on Etherscan. So let's go straight down to our profile. Let's come straight down to our profile. So come to our profile. This is what they want us to copy. This is our wallet address. So I'm going to click on copy. All right, I'm just going to copy it. After copying it, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the quiz. All right, now that I'm here, I'm going to come back to click on this part here. I'll click on this Etherscan. Okay, so I'll click on it. So when I click on it, it's going to open on this particular part. Now that it has opened, these are all of the activities that are happening on the Etherscan, that's on the Ethereum Blockchain Explorer. So I'm going to paste my address here, the one I've copied. After pasting it here, I'm going to click on search. All right, you can see the search icon there. I'm going to click on it. Now after I start search, you can see that there is zero activity on my wallet. Okay, so should I be worried? No, I shouldn't be worried, because here they said very well that paste this address into the search bar on Etherscan. If you have already made transaction on the Ethereum network, you will see them in the history. If you haven't made any yet, the list will be empty. Don't worry, that is completely normal. So the next thing we're going to do is that we're going to copy the link of that address. So we're going to go back. Now we'll go back here. We're going to click on this part. So click on it. Okay, so when we click, and we're just going to copy the link. Okay, after copying the link, come back to the Waternode and then we'll paste it here. Now after pasting it here, you click on this arrow here. So when you click on the arrow, you see the link is what accepted. So we confirm. That means we are done with that first practice. Now we're going to go straight down into the second practice. So click on it. Now for the second practice here, all right, it's a crypto wallet, your key to the Web3 world. So it tells you what a crypto wallet is. So you click on next. Then the next thing here is showing you what are the things that you're going to be seeing in your crypto wallet, the tokens or the asset that you hold, the type of wallet, custodian and not custodian, auth versus cold wallet, and all of those information, right? So you click on next. So after clicking on next, then it tells you how to save your wallet. Each wallet comes with a unique passphrase, right? Some can be 12, some can be 24. These passphrases are not to be disclosed to the public. You have to keep them as safe as possible. So you scroll down, all right, then you click on next. Now you can see here it is telling you how to set up a MetaMask wallet address. Okay, that's what it's showing you. All right, if you don't have a MetaMask, you want to quickly download the MetaMask. All right, so download it and we're going to show you how to connect it on the website. All right, so you click on next. After clicking on next, it's showing you here how to send funds and how to receive funds, how to swap, and all of those information. You can see them here. So you keep scrolling and you click on next. And after clicking on next, it's now showing you how to install the MetaMask. You can see here it says your home is Web3. You can see here it's showing to create a new wallet and all of that. If you have an existing wallet, no problem. So now what you need to do is to head over to Node Seal. All right. So you click on Node Seal. Now it is important that you open this Node Seal in a desktop browser. All right. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You can see here it says go to the website, paste your Node Seal. So you can also open the link using the desktop version. So you can actually copy this. All right. You can copy. You can go back to Chrome. All right, and we paste it there and we launch it. Okay, and we paste it there and we launch it. Now that we have launched it, the next thing we want to do is to switch to desktop. Okay, so I'm going to click on that part and I'll click on here and immediately I switch to desktop. Now that I've switched to desktop, the next thing I want to do is to click on start earning. All right, so when I click on start earning, they want me to connect my MetaMask or my wallet connect. So the first thing I want to do, because most times my phone doesn't allow external wallet to be popped up, so I'm going to turn on my VPN because of my location. So now I've turned on my VPN. I'm going to go back there and I'm going to click on MetaMask. Okay, so I'm going to click on connect. Now that I've clicked on connect, it is going to prompt me. You can see I've clicked on get MetaMask. I already have the app, so I'll click on the app. It's going to open the app for me. Now we're going to wait for it to load. They want me to enter my password. I'm just going to wait for it to prompt. So it says here redirecting to MetaMask. So I'll click do not show me again, click on continue, and I'll wait. While I'm waiting, if it is not responding, what I'm going to do is very simple. If I'm waiting and it's not responding, I'll click on get MetaMask again. I'll try to see if it can prompt. If it is not prompting, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to just click on this part here where we have explore. I'll click on that explore part. So when I click on explore, I'm just going to paste the same link again, paste it here. Okay, so now I've pasted this link into my MetaMask. So let's try to connect it from here. So I'll click on connect wallet. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's click on connect. So it is connecting. So let's see, click on MetaMask. So let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, you can see. So I'm click on connect. All right, so permission updated. So let me click on confirm. So I've clicked on confirm now. You can see what I did was to copy that link and paste it directly into my MetaMask Explorer because it was difficult for me to be able to get it done on my browser. So I've copied this. Now I'm going to go back straight now to Watcher Node. So now we are going to paste that wallet address that we have put there. We're just going to paste it here. After pasting, let's check it out. You can see your wallet is accepted. So let's click on confirm. You can see finally we have now completed the quiz or the lessons, right? So go back to lesson and automatically they've given us 884,000 or they've given us 8,840,000 W token. So let's go back here. You can see that it has already been added to our collection. So let me just click on this. So basically guys, that's how you do the tax step by step. Okay, so if you encounter any challenge, feel free to drop a comment in the description of this video or drop your question. I'm going to try as much as possible to answer to them as soon as I can. So if you have any question you might want to ask. So thank you so much for staying with me from the beginning of this video to the end, and I hope that you found value in this video. Please like, subscribe and share the video so that your friends can also be able to get the tax done. That'll be all for now guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.